I have created a monster. I'm gonna show you all the build in this video, but we can get contact alley-oops, throwing defenders to the ground, contest from super far away, but not just that, Superman blocks just like LeBron or like Cooper Flagg does in real life, throwing defender after defender after defender to the ground. It is disgusting. Put back dunks, but not just that, jumping over defenders to dunk on them. Right on this play, we're gonna hit a three. Next play down, we're gonna get a steal, and then in traffic while going in transition through the legs, 4-game dunking it. It's gonna be a nasty video. Drop a like and let's get into it. Cooper Flagg is the #1 ranked high school player in the nation for his class, and he's already committed to Duke, but not before putting up stats versus some of the best schools in the league during the Peach Jam, like 25 points, 13 boards, 5 assists, and 6.9 blocks per game. But he also had 35-point triple doubles with blocks, not assists. And at the bottom of this, it says the term quote-unquote generational gets tossed around too lightly in hoop circles, but for Flagg, it might actually be fitting. Anyway, who knows where Cooper is going to end up, but he definitely has the potential to become a star. So let me stop yapping. I was able to make this build with the last of my BC on my second account. I told you I'm not trying to spend any more money on BC this year. I'm going to show you all the build, the gameplay, but first let's talk about the sponsor of this video, Prize Picks. If you have sports knowledge, you can win 3 times your money back this fast. Watch. Emo Jimmy Butler, 5.5 rebounds. I think he's going to get 6 tonight. I hit more. You think he's going to get less than 6? You hit less. 7.5 assists for LeBron. I think he's going to get more than 7.5. Boom. Just like that, you can win 3 times your money back. And of course, if you add on more, now you're going to get 5 times back, and it keeps going. You must be 18 or 21 with a valid driver's license to sign up, but you will also get a $100 deposit bonus. So if you put in 100, they'll give you 200 to play with. If you put in $10, they'll give you 20, but up to 100. Link is in the description. Thank you, Prize Picks, for sponsoring the video. I'm really happy how this build came out because it can play on any court in 2K24, and I say that confidently. So I know when y'all see it, you're going to agree as well. It's a 6'9" that has the Tracy McGrady jump shot. Now, normally, if you guys don't know, you see like 6'6s with Tracy McGrady. It's widely regarded as, hold on, posterizer, one of, if not the best jump shots in 2K24, besides the Patrick Mills shot for the 6'5" and under, but you have to be veteran 1 to get it. You see me cooking up and dunking that right there. If you guys don't know, release height is one of the biggest factors for your jump shot this year on 2K24, plus your height. So you see 6'6" like shooting over people with Tracy McGrady. This is a 6'9" with Tracy McGrady. Like, it is actually crazy, and I'm very glad that I made this. So look, like I told y'all, bro, I used the rest of my BC posterizing this man, and I'm probably not going to make anything else besides on my main account. I still have like 400k BC, so you might see one more build out of me this year from my actual accounts and stuff, because I'm not trying to spend any money. So anyway, you see I'm going out the triple threat and stuff. Just look at this, man. We can dribble, we can do everything through the legs, dunking. I mean, it is disgusting. I popped finishing takeover just because I want to dunk on people, and this is going to be a quick 1v1 game right here. You see I pieced this man up quickly. I'm just playing with my food at the moment. Like, I'm literally messing around, shooting over him, and you see that's an open. I didn't make the shot, but that's open, dude. A 6'9" with T-Mac is just insane. I'm hitting a step back per game. Oh my gosh. Come back here. Now look, we're in the stage. Look at this, bro. Now we're at the 2v2 court, 2,500. This is the most VC you can play for on the 2s court in 2K24, and it doesn't stop. A small meter. I timed that one correctly. I'm telling y'all, bro, I really did make a monster, and I want to see Cooper Flagg go very far in the NBA as well. But look at this. I'm dotting my teammate Magic in the corner, and he's going to green that shot, or on the hash, whatever you want to say, close to the elbow. Doesn't matter. He's going to go for the reach, and pump fake, get the dunk. Now look, we were just balling out here. Like, once you get the hot spots and things like that, you're going to be fine. We do have a 76 three-pointer, but that's because Cooper Flagg doesn't have a very high, he's not a sharpshooter, you know what I'm saying? I had to make a Cooper Flagg build, but if you guys didn't know, a 76 three-pointer is fine on this game as long as you have a high mid-range. So we have an 87 mid-range, and that gets us gold open looks and things like that. Also, the Tracy McGrady jump shot. Now, I'm going to show you guys the actual full build once we get done with showing these gameplays, but look, I did a LeBron step back into a green. You don't see me do that very often because I don't know. I feel like I just have too much pride to use that super overpowered move. But look, I'm catching and shooting from deep. Like, this is literally for 2500 VC, and I'm confidently shooting from far away. Of course, we do have sharpshooting takeover, but that's game. Just like that. Piecing up people, 7 for 7, 3 for 3. We had multiple wins on here, okay? Like, literally, I threw a turnover right there, but Magic gets to steal right back. And then I'm going to run out right here, hit a little John Wall, behind the back, shoot over. Oh, my. That would have been a beautiful shot. I should have took that, but look, green right there. Now, I'm telling y'all, bro, 76 three-pointer with the mid-range. Like I said, look, just shooting over people. I mean, literally over them is going to be fun, especially if you have jump shot boost. Like I told y'all, if you're going to buy jump shot boost, make sure you buy 10 games at a time, because that's going to give you your discount. It gives you 150 per game instead of 200 per game, and that eventually adds up, you know what I'm saying? But look, no one can guard you. Like, as long as you're moving correctly, you literally cannot be guarded, bro. It's disgusting being able to. This is my first build I made this year that has the T-Mac jump shot on anything higher than, I think, 6 foot. No, 6'7" was my highest before. You see me doing a Euro into a dunk right there. But yeah, 6'9" with A+ release height is, I know I've talked about it so much already, but it's just because it's actually crazy how good it really is. Anyway, we're in sharpshooting takeover right here. Look, I'm crabbing this man, going down, take it. Ooh, I should have took that layup, but I passed out. I'm actually gonna go down and take that dunk. And I'm telling y'all, bro, as long as you have your hot spots, jump shot boost, you're gonna be fine. But on top of that, we have a 94 driving dunk. Look what I'm doing to this man right now. For game in the stage, bro. I'm making dudes quit. We're on a 2-game win streak. I'm showing you real quick all the cuts, but at the end, you know, I'm showing you my actual scoreboard, that I'm not just like cutting out me missing over and over. I'm just trying to not show you guys the empty filler of the video, like, you know, the inbounds and things like that. Look at this, dude. Look at this. You can't imagine this on 2K24, because a lot of people thought the 6'8", the 6'9" build was gone, but it's not. This build really, honestly, once y'all see it too, I think you'll agree, for especially for what game we have, what builder we have. Obviously, it's not going to look just like a 2K23 build, but it really gives me a lot of similarities to a 2K23 like 6'9" demigod. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy what you can do, because we also have defense, we have steal, we have dunk. Like, it doesn't stop. Look at this, bro. It was crazy how quickly I got these gameplays for y'all, just because it's too good. When you have a 6'9", you're moving too much. Like, off those behind the backs, I swear you get more movement. Like, you go further off the behind the back than you would if you were on like a 6'2" or a 6'3", you know, things like that. You're just moving too fast, and you don't have very high ball handling. You know, we have it maxed out speed with ball and stuff. Look at this. Oh, I missed a dunk. But just because you're so tall and long, pause, you're able to move very quickly. But Magic gets the block or gets the steal right there, and we're back into it. You're done, buddy. You're done. You had one chance, maybe two a game, to beat Cooper Flagg, and yeah, y'all seen it from the intro, bro. Literally jumping on people's backs, dude. Like, on their freaking necks, man. It's nasty. And Magic was not trying to shoot right here, but look, I just said, you know what? I'm gonna shoot straight over him. He wanted me to get all 21 was why he kept passing the ball. But y'all seen that, bro? I literally caught the ball and shot it straight over the mascot, and it was still wide open. Like, that's how freaking insane release height, how important it is this year on 2K24. So we finally shot the ball. Another game, 8 for 9. We're on a 5-game win streak. Look at this. Like, I cut 3 or 4 games. We are still winning in the stage. But look, now we're at this Rumble at the K event right here. If you guys didn't see it, it was like super sweaty. Look, we got 2 GOAT tiers or 3 GOAT tiers. And right here, I was actually playing the center position. We had a popper with us, but I was playing the center position. Like, I was in the pick and roll. And the reason why it was working so good was because how fast the build is. Normally, you're not playing with a popper that has like 81 speed or 82 speed. Whatever we have on this, it's nasty, right? So look, I'm guarding ball. Yeah, we got silver glove too, out of bounds our ball. So you can guard ball, You can ISO and cook people at the 1v1 court. Like I told y'all, this build can literally play anywhere. I mean, punching on people, it can do everything. I wasn't lying. I wasn't just trying to hype it up. Like, this is actually a very solid build. Now, of course, make it if you want to make it. I'm not trying to hype it up. I'm literally just being honest that I made something that I really feel like is very impressive. You know, if I make an NBA player video for content and we're here to like just entertain, I'll tell you guys, you know, I made this build. Like I said with the Cooper Flag, I have to make it realistic to what his stats are in real life, but realistic to what his stats are in real life actually came out to be something pretty crazy. Now look, you see me in the pick and roll right here. I'm trying to set real quick screens. It looks like I'm setting it, but then I go straight down, alley-oop, just like that. We got Aerial Wizard on silver right now. It does, I think, go up to gold on this build. So we can guard ball. We can play the center position, but of course, you don't really want to play center on this build because we don't have a lot of rebounding. So I just want to make sure you guys know that is the one thing. Of course, we're a small forward, right? You're not going to have super high rebound, but I'm just cooking, bro. Actually unguardable. This build, if you play correctly, it's hard. Like, it's very hard to stop a build that has gold posterizer, gets all the dunks you can think of, and also can dribble like that. It can move real quick. It's disgusting. It has Tracy McGrady jump shot. Look, again, I'm setting real quick screens. I'm not even actually setting them. I'm just placing myself in the middle of the two defenders and then slipping down, which is called a quick slip if you guys don't know. Very useful on 2K, by the way, if you don't run that a lot. So anyway, they're gonna get a green in the corner right here, and I got the ball, bro. I'm now the secondary ball handler on this team against GOAT tiers, and I think I was like only 90 overall. You guys seen, I don't even think I had past like casual level, or maybe it was like the bronze level on this build. I had just started on this build. Like, I really just had my hot spots, I had a few badges, and that was it. I'm ISOing down the court versus GOAT tiers in an event. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's sweating in this thing. This was for unlimited Gatorade, so everybody was going hard, and of course, I think it was double level as well. They're gonna go down. I almost get that steal right there, and hold on, he's gonna try to Magic Johnson. Step back, I'm there, I jump, but he does another LeBron. Even if he went in, you know, he was gonna get contested at the low end of the shot clock. They get a rebound, chucks up a bad shot. I don't know what that was right there. That was a terrible shot, and Magic's gonna come down the court, take a little dunk. So you see, we got 8 points, 100% field goal, and once again, I'm guarding ball. You can play lockdown on the build. I mean, it's not like a actual pure lockdown, you know, but it has 85 perimeter. We have 85 perimeter, 85 steal. And you see there, Popper just shot a crazy shot right there. That was a big boy shot. Yes, it said wide open, but look at this. Oh my gosh. Into the behind the back. He's got to play back, because if he plays up, I'm going in for a dunk. And if they pick up, I'm going to pass out to one of my teammates wide open for 3. I mean, it's really disgusting. Look, give me the steal. We got right stick ripper on silver. We got glove on silver. I'm telling you, bro, it's actually crazy everything that this build can do. I'm going down, and that's a Jordan Killigan dunk. I think that's what it was for game. 6 for 6 against GOAT tiers, and I was like 90 overall. Okay, into the build, I made him a small forward because that's what he is in real life. Then I went 6'9", obviously, because that's his realistic height, and I went a little bit lower than what it says his weight is, but I went to 188 pounds, and you guys will see that's for the 75 speed with ball, which is very, very important. You also get silver hyperdrive as well. If you don't get the 75 speed with ball, you're not going to be nearly as good, so you had to do it. So anyway, I actually did not go max out wingspan. I went down to 74 right here, and you guys see that gives us the 87 mid-range, which unlocks the Tracy McGrady jump shot and makes this build really what it actually is. You know what I'm saying? It actually makes it super, super good. So our vertical and stamina, we're gonna go stamina 99, right? Or sorry, 98, and then vertical is gonna go all the way up to 82. Now this is going to be for all the contact dunk packages, but not just that. As you guys know, this man Cooper Flag is a blocking machine, so that's going to help a lot with your vertical blocks and things like that. So we went up to a 55 strength. He's not super strong in real life, but we needed some strength to get clamps and fearless finisher, and you know, that's going to help out a lot. So anyway, acceleration is going to go up to a 73, and you guys are going to see right there, that's literally maxed out. It's the most you can have, which is another reason why you want to go 188 pounds. And then our speed is actually going to be 78. Now we'll come back to this in a second so we can talk about the badges that you unlock, because you're not seeing anything right now. We need to fill out the other ones, but let's hop into it. So the driving dunk is actually going to go up all the way. If you guys hadn't seen the gameplay, we have gold posterizer to a 94 94. Yes, 94 driving dunk. And right here, you're going to get 3 out of the 4 contact dunk packages that you can unlock on the build. The only other one is the elite ones with 96 driving dunk. And I'm telling you, y'all seen, we get enough freaking driving dunks. You know what I'm saying? You definitely don't need anything else. So as you guys see, if you go down on your standing dunk, you're going to lose your driving dunk. So I just went up to 50 because at the end, there was no attributes to really fill out. Then I went 74 driving layup, which is the lowest you can possibly get on this build, because if you go down, you lose your driving dunk once again. I'm telling y'all, bro, 70 driving layup is really, in my opinion, all you actually need. Of course, more does help, but that gets you your scooper, your pro touch, and things like that. And if you guys don't know, scooper is like the best layup in the game by far. Into the shooting here, like I told y'all, bro, we need to go up really high on the mid-range. That's the secret to this build. It's going to give us the Tracy McGrady jump shot, but not just that. As y'all see, if we max out our three-pointer, we're only going to get to an 80. And basically, there's nothing between 76 and like 86 where Silver Agent 3s is that does anything. You want to get an 87 mid-range, because as y'all see over here, we get silver blinders, gold catch and shoot, silver deadeye, gold guard up, gold mini magician, gold open looks. This is the key to the build. Yes, you have a low three-pointer, but you have basically the badges of a high three-pointer. And also, you're going to hit that threshold right there to get bronze agent 3s, which is going to give you your green window. If you have under that, 2K Labs has proved that you're not going to have nearly the same green window as a 76. So I went up to a 65 free throw, and we'll talk about how you can change this if you want to make it a rec build or anything like that once we get further into it, because there is some ways that I made this build, because I made it specifically for the 1v1 core in 2v2. Anyway, another thing that you can change, which we will talk about, is the pass accuracy. I went up to just a 50, but be careful. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna show you what you can do to get it higher, because I know some of you guys are gonna want higher pass accuracy. Like I said, I made it for 1v1 specifically in 2v2. Anyway, I went 80 ball handle, which is the max you can get at 6'9", and also, like we talked about, 75 speed with ball. Now, as y'all see on the right over here, we're gonna get our silver unpluckable, silver ankle breaker, bronze blow by, we got bronze speed booster, silver handles for days. You're going to be able to dribble on this build. Although it doesn't really seem like it, just go back in the gameplay and the build can dribble. I mean, it's pretty obvious it can dribble. Anyway, I went up to a 72 interior defense, which is kind of crazy, but you guys will see why in a second. I went up to 85 perimeter defense in the defense, and then steal also went up to 85. Now, as y'all see on over here, we get our silver challenger, silver clamp, silver fast feet, silver pick dodger, we get gold off ball pest, and then for the steal, we get silver interceptor, silver glove, silver right stick ripper. I mean, the build can play defense, and even more defense for the block. I went up to an 87 because that's what Cooper Flag does in real life. I mean, this is a Cooper Flag build, right? So this is one of the things we will change in a second if you want to get higher stats in other areas. But you see on the right here at 87 block, you get silver anchor, gold chase down orders, and silver pogo stick, which is insane on a small forward. That's what's going to give you those crazy blocks. You see, I go down 1 and we lose silver anchor and gold chase down, but you don't need an 87 block on a 6'9" small forward, right? So we will be changing this in a second if you guys want to change it around, but obviously, as y'all seen, it actually does help. It's just, I don't think it's as important as having pass accuracy and free throw. Anyway, we actually stayed at a 45 defensive rebound, and then I actually went up to a 60 offensive rebound, and that finishes out our build over here. But the reason why I did that, if you guys don't know, is if you tried to put 60 defensive rebound and 45 offensive, you're not going to get rebound chaser. It's cheaper to get offensive rebound, and that's what gives us our rebound chaser. So I'm telling y'all, if you have a 59 defensive rebound, you're not going to get nearly as much as if you have a 60 and you get the rebound chaser. You need the badge to really get the board, so that's why I did it. You're going to be able to get some amount of rebounds. Now that we're finished with the build, let me show you all right here the example of what I was going to show you. You can go down on your block, you can go down to a 77, or you can go down to a 78. At 78, you're going to get silver chase down artist. At 77, you're going to get bronze. So I think you might as well go 78 to get that silver chase down artist. But we're also going to go down on our interior right here, and that's going to drop us to a 65. And now, as you see, you can go up to a 70 pass accuracy. Of course, you can go down on something else that you want. Like you could go down on maybe like 1 standing dunk, and that's going to give you, you know, your 71 pass accuracy right there. But if you want to go down, let's see, 50 pass accuracy, and then you can get a 95 free throw. You know what I'm saying? So you can get more free throw, you can get pass accuracy just by lowering the block, and that that is what, in my opinion, is what I would do if you guys are wanting to use this in rec as like a ball handler, or 33s as a ball handler, because it can do everything. It can literally be a ball handler on the threes, the rec, everything you want. This build can do. Of course, it's not going to be a high, super fast passer, but at 70 pass accuracy, you basically throw at the same speed until 89 pass accuracy, where you get the Tyrese Halliburton pass style. So in the middle of that, there's basically only badges is what you get for going from 70 to 88. Now, the jump shot I used in this video was Tracy McGrady, upper release 1 Troy Brown, upper release 2 Troy Brown, and then of course I use 100% speed, but you can go down and get more timing stability. It's really the only thing. You can go to 75. I wouldn't recommend going any lower than right here, but I use 100% speed. The 2-foot dunks I have on are the Pro and Elite contacts. Of course, you can't get the small ones. You have to be 6'5" and under, so I do not even count that as not being able to get it. And I had on every single park dunk, by the way, in the gameplays. I had on every single one for the 1 foot as well, so you guys can throw on those if you want some real flashy stuff. And then, of course, I have the Pro contacts over here. And the only one we actually could unlock that we don't have on is the Elite, because you can't get the small again. Then over here into our signature dunks, the only one that I was using is Russell Westbrook and LeBron James. That's the two that I would recommend. You guys let me know if you recommend anything else, but LeBron and Russ is the only two that I would use at the moment. Now, of course, we also get our Pro contact alley-oops. You got to remember these. You get Pro and Elite, so that's how you get some nasty kind of bailout contact alley-oops, because they would definitely make you lose the ball and you just go into a contact. But as y'all see, for regular alley-oops, we also have Elite and Zion as well. I mean, it gets basically every dunk you could possibly want. Now, I love using Kobe Bryant pull-up. Pro 2 is also very good. Also Pro, I mean, there's a lot of pull-ups that are good in this game, but Kobe Bryant has been my favorite one throughout the entire year. Now, the hop jumper, though, that y'all seen me use is Jimmy Butler, and this one is actually really, really good if you learn how to use it, but of course, hop jumper is really up to your opinion. Dribble style is going to be Pro. I feel like it's the best one under 80 ball handle. I like it better than LeBron and Magic Johnson. I don't know, I've liked Pro this entire year. Signature size up is going to be Dwayne Wade. You need an 80 ball handle for that, so it's nice that we got right at an 80. Our regular breakdown combo is De'Aaron Fox, although I don't really use this move a lot. Aggressive breakdown combo, another move I don't really use a lot, is Paul George, but if you want to use it, that's what I have on. Now, escape move, though, one of the most important moves in the game, I do have on Jimmy Butler, even though you only need a 70 ball handle for this. I could use like a 75 or 80, but I just really like Jimmy Butler. I even use it on my builds that have like 90 ball handles sometimes. Anyway, combo moves. Another one I really don't use a lot is going to be James Harden. I mean, I just don't really use him a lot. I don't like getting ripped. Crossover, this one is very important. I have on John Wall, one of the most important moves in the game, because you get that really fast forward cross right there. Behind the back is going to be James Harden instead of Jamal Murray, because we do not have the 83 ball handle. I think James Harden is basically the same thing as Jamal Murray, and honestly, you might even get more room off the James Harden than you do off the Jamal Murray. It's really up to opinion, but look, right here when he does that behind the back versus this one right here, I mean, it seems like you get more room off the James Harden, or at least more space. Penny Hardaway spin, I really almost never use the spin, but that's what I have on. And then our hesitation, which is a very important move, I have as Pro. Just like the dribble style, Pro is very good for the hesitation, which is just flicking to the side that you have the ball in. So if it's in your right hand, you flick to the right. If it's in your left hand, you flick to the left, and you're going to get a nice speed boost out of that. Our step back, another very important move, is John Wall. This is going to give you the LeBron step back if you guys do like doing the LeBron step back, but also just your standing snatch back is very good off John Wall as well. And then triple threat, you might not use it, but I have on Kobe. This is what gives you those really good launches out of the triple threat, and it just helps you get some nice little speed boosts. I just somehow ran into a guy that also has a Cooper Flag face scan and build. That's actually crazy. Anyway, from 2 Cooper Flags, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I think you'll really like this one, where I have a 99 3-point and a 99 driving dunk on the same exact build. Yes, on the same build, 99 3-point and 99 driving dunk. Click this, tap it. I'm about to leave, so you might as well. I'm literally leaving, bro. Click it, tap it, and I'm out. Click it, bro. Click it, and I'm out. Peace.